My baggage, gotta catch a flight. Do it every night, ayy. Wake up to the bank, I'm getting richer every day. I got a lot up on my plate, ayy.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Creed. You already know the deal. Announcements, dropping a song today. Mother's Day's tomorrow, so I might have to do something for that. Music-wise. ODG stuff coming out. I've said that a gazillion times. I actually made the channel, though. I made the channel. ODG Kyle. Instagram will be in the description. Zeke Severe, in my eyes, aka 12 Noon. His Instagram will be in the description. Mine will be in the description. All that. But we're not here to talk about that. See, Avengers Infinity War has been out for what, 2 weeks now? And niggas still ain't seen it, right? If you haven't seen that hoe, get the fuck on. Because I'm really finna talk about this. And everybody's saying the same shit. I'm finna say some shit that no one is not talking about. So it's pretty much like this. The movie was cold as hell. Like, it was, to me, in the way I viewed it, it was just like, well, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, but there's things that I think could have been better. For one, Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok, they could have switched those in the different time frames, because Thor came out, what, 2017? Black Panther, 2018. But if you remember Thor Ragnarok, between the post-credits, Thanos' big-ass ship comes. And I feel like if they did Thor before Avengers, it would have been perfect sense. Now, Black Panther was cold as fuck, too. But y'all could have did that in 2017 with all that. Like, y'all was waiting for the longest to make that motherfucking movie was cold. And y'all was waiting for the longest to really, like, put, like, it was cold. But, like, I feel like they could have been swapped. Now, back to Infinity War. The beginning makes so much sense. Because Thor Ragnarok and Avengers. So much sense. Now, what I didn't like is that they should have had some flashbacks in the movie. I'm not talking about the Gamora and Thanos shit. I'm talking about flashbacks between every character. Like, flashbacks with Iron Man. Flashbacks with Thor before the fucking Asgard ship got blown up. All that shit. Flashbacks with Vision and shit. And I didn't really like the ending. Like, my nigga Spider-Man died. That is like my top favorite 5 superheroes. Not just in Marvel, like entirely. Like, and y'all killed that nigga. Well, I can't even confirm if he's dead. Niggas still can't confirm if people who disappeared are dead. I mean, technically speaking, yeah. Alright? Yeah. But I think they just disappeared. And people was like one of my friends at school, they was like, hey, they not dead. They just in the motherfucking stone. The stone? Fuck type of shit is that? You just saw them niggas turn into ashes. What the fuck? Nigga, he's in the stone. The stone? So you mean to tell me he's in the stone that the last stone that Thanos gets that was on Vision's head? He's in that stone. Yes, my nigga, he's in there. No, how? If he killed her, like, he snapped his fingers. Ain't no way in hell with all that, they should have put the motherfucker in the stone. All souls go to the stone, and then he leaves. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I can't understand that, because you could put people into shit as big as this with powers that are unlimited in so many ways. But why would you put niggas in a stone and turn them into ashes? What you gonna do? Collect the ashes and put them in there? Yeah, let me get these dead motherfuckers. I done killed off half the entire universe. Let me get these motherfuckers real quick. Like, That's gonna take forever, my nigga. No. That's too many lives. That's like billions of lives, nigga. The fuck? So, this is what I want Marvel to do. See, they need to introduce more people. Like, I like the fact that they're doing the Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. But, really, did it have to be animated? Did it? I don't think so. Captain Marvel. Good. Great. It's about goddamn time. But y'all could have brought the fucking Fantastic Four. And we gonna talk more about it. Because I have a lot more to say. Y'all niggas took the Fantastic Four, right? Y'all made what? The first Fantastic Four, the one with Silver Surfer, and then yeah, I think that was it. And then y'all remake the movie. Y'all made a bunch of animated shows for it. And then when y'all remake the movie, y'all never touch it again. Like, Michael B. Jordan was the Human Torch. No one died in the Fantastic Four. You mean to tell me years later, in 2018, this nigga is resurrected in Marvel as a villain, Killmonger nigga, and no one noticed it? Like, almost everybody and their mama forgot about Fantastic Four. The one that came out in 2015, everybody and their mama forgot about that. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all forgot all about Human Torch Michael B. Jordan and said, oh my god, Michael B. Jordan. And Black Panther, he's so fine, he's daddy. What, really? Where the fuck was that 3 years ago? Where the fuck was all that at? Y'all niggas didn't even know he was gonna be in the movie. When the movie was first announced. Damn, I cannot speak. When the movie was first announced, y'all niggas did not even know he was gonna be in the movie. Y'all just knew it was gonna be Black Panther. For years, Black Panther has been promoted. Y'all didn't even know Michael B. Jordan was gonna be the villain in the motherfucking story and gonna have his own suit in the movie. Talking about, oh my god, he's daddy, he's so fine. Where the fuck was that for Creed? Where the fuck was that for all his other movies? Fantastic Four, Creed. He did some other shit. Why can't I remember all? Those are the movies that I can remember on the top of my head. I know he's done other movies. He's done animation films too. But the point is, y'all niggas is like giving them this clout, like he had never had it. Like, what the hell? Really? But back on this Fantastic Four shit, y'all could have put them niggas in the fucking movie at one point. It may be not the same group because that Fantastic Four that they made, I think the niggas who made that movie was the same niggas who made the Amazing Spider-Man, not the Homecoming Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, it's all Marvel, but like, you know how fucking Captain America and all them, the mainstream shit look the same, and the Spider-Man and the Fantastic shit look the same too. So they pushed that shit aside and all it. But y'all could have at least put the Fantastic Four in there, or y'all just like characters that I feel like should have really been in that movie. I'ma name them. Y'all should have put motherfucking, honestly, I could see Silver Surfer being in that motherfucking movie. Now let me explain why. So you know how, that little group, Thanos' little group, they got killed off. I say the only people in those group that really survived in the movie was the nigga with the staff, that big nigga who could have fought Hulk, but Hulk was a bitch in that movie, and homegirl who was fighting the general from Wakanda, her, Black Widow, and why can't I speak? Black Widow and Scarlet Witch. Those are the only 3 people in that group who survived. I mean, they all died, but like, they survived. Now, homeboy who was looking strong in the beginning fighting Iron Man and Doctor Strange, they could have saved him. He should have been the last one killed, not the first one. Like, that's BS. But this is why I could see Silver Surfer and the Fantastic Four being in Avengers Infinity War. Maybe they're not going to... Maybe not the first one, but maybe, just maybe the second one. I pray to God they put them niggas in the fucking second one. Because there's another ruler in the universe that y'all niggas forgot about. It's that big giant ass nigga who's got the little purple and blue thing, the blue purple mask that Fantastic Four fights in the comics with Silver Surfer. And Silver Surfer, that's his the big dude is Silver Surfer's apprentice, and he's like the... Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the man, let me look this up on my laptop real quick, just so I could prove a point. Because this is kind of like... Oh, see, I'm over here tripping. I didn't realize I was making... I didn't even know it was playing. That's why I was tripping. Let me look this up for y'all so I can prove a point. Go here. Fantastic Four. Oh, damn, I'm spelling this shit wrong. Make a backspace. Four's biggest villain. I swear if they put Dr. Doom, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Yep, I knew they was gonna do it. But this is not the nigga I'm talking about. There you go. Click on it. This motherfucker right here. That nigga right there. Now, he is one of the biggest / strongest niggas in the universe. Y'all could have really made a video, a movie out of that. And his name is what? They don't even have it in the goddamn picture. Damn. I'm gonna find out this nigga's name, bro. It's like, start with a U. The point is, y'all could have really made that a part of Avengers Infinity War. Because, imagine Thanos and that big nigga. Like, that's a whole war right there. I really wanted Marvel to have some type of impact on the Fantastic Four. I mean, for years, niggas have been waiting for this movie. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it was cold. But there could have been so much more involved. Like, niggas are questioning if Gamora's gonna come back. Obviously, if Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is confirmed, of course she's coming back. So ain't no way in hell. No. Stop. And 2, this is just too much. Like, there's so much that could have been better. Like, the fight on Titan. That fight was good, but at the same time, I felt like the ending of the fight on Titan and the ending of the movie could have been better explained. Cause like Tony and Gamora's sister was the only 2 left on the damn planet. Like, Thanos is gone. Y'all the only 2 left. Y'all got the rest of the crew back on Earth. Like, y'all didn't even save the damn Guardians of the Galaxy. Why? Why, Jesus? Why can I not speak? Y'all didn't even save the whole entire crew of Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, y'all killed them niggas off. Come on now. This is why I feel like if y'all had Fantastic Four in that movie, all, like, everything would have been so cold. The movie was cold, but, like, y'all needed more characters in that movie. Like, y'all needed, and then, like, y'all needed less death. Like, less death from the villain side than the good guy side. Cause, like, there's, at that point, me watching the movie, my face went to this. And then when I saw the end, like, I was still like this, but I was confused. Cause it's like, Thanos gets a dub. I mean, we already knew it was gonna happen. Now, I said dub. We already know he gets a dub, but, like, it just don't make no sense. Like, it really do not make no sense. Like, why y'all gotta have a flashback with him talking to Gamora as a child? What did it cost? Everything. No, y'all didn't need that. It's just, the movie is understandable, but at the same time it's confusing. Now, back to this Fantastic Four situation in general. They need to make more movies for Fantastic Four. I'm not trying to, like, be on Fantastic Four like, oh yeah, that's my shit. No, like, I'm trying to give Marvel more ideas. Cause you guys are sticking to the same characters. Like, the same characters. Y'all don't even touch X-Men no more. I mean, I get it. X-Men has had a lot of movies and stuff. Got a lot of stuff going on in the comics. But y'all don't even touch that no more. Like, come on. And it's just like, y'all need to really touch Fantastic Four more. I'm not saying put it on Netflix. No one is saying make it an animated series like y'all been doing for the past 10 years. But make a movie that's gonna make it go to the Avengers or something. Because we already know, as the years are gonna go by, these Marvel movies aren't gonna be the same. So y'all need to make ideas now. And the Fantastic Four is a franchise that everybody and their mama has seen for years. And for it to have, like, only 3 movies, y'all need more. And then there's supposed to be a Captain Marvel movie this year or next year. Watch it not even be about Thanos, and then in the post-credits, all of a sudden, I'm getting a call from Nick Fury. Who is that? Like, y'all need to explain that too. How does Nick Fury know Captain Marvel? Like, what does he do? Go to space on his vacation and look for people in different planets? Like, how do you know about that? Yo, if anything, y'all should have put Ghost Rider in the film. There's so many characters that y'all can improve on that y'all choose not to. It's like, I get it. This is the time when the Avengers really pops out. But really, if there's one movie that I really want to see, there's this superhero named Sentry. I guarantee you no one knows about this dude. Like, he's like one of my top favorite superheroes in Marvel. Like, Sentry is pretty much Captain Marvel from DC and Superman combined into one character. And dude is bad, bro. He's a bad man. Like, I want to see this movie so much. Like, I'm gonna show you a picture of Sentry, and you guys are going to be like, okay, I understand why. Now, could you imagine a movie with this man? No, he's not a ripoff of Superman. Sure, he might have been created. The character might have been created like later on, but he is not a ripoff. Because for one, he's also a part of the Fantastic Four franchise. But we need a movie for Sentry. At least if y'all gonna do something with him, at least put it on Netflix. I don't mind that. I can already see it happening on Netflix. If y'all not gonna make a big movie on the big screen, at least put it on Netflix. But y'all need to do something for Sentry. They already making a movie for Doom, Doctor Doom, his own movie. Villains are getting their own movie now. Ever since Suicide Squad, villains are getting their own movie. Like Venom got his own movie. We don't even know if he's a villain no more. From the trailer we seen, it looked like a scary movie. He don't even do this in a movie. His thing come off with his body. Like, there's so much Marvel can be doing. Like, they need to... I'm not saying they need to improve the MCU, because the MCU is doing amazing. Like, DC can't touch them. But DC is getting there. Like, ever since they dropped Justice League, it's like, well, damn. Like, what's next? What's next from Marvel? What is Marvel going to keep doing to be better than DC? And in my opinion, y'all need this. Y'all need Fantastic Four. Y'all definitely need to work on the more detailed version of Avengers 4. And y'all need to introduce more characters. Like, I mean, y'all was going to find out years later, but I might as well tell y'all now. So one day in class, I'm thinking about this one character. And for months I've been thinking about this character. Now, I don't know what I want to name him yet. Because it's pretty much like a Miles Morales story. But at the same time, it is so much more. Like, you don't understand. Like, this character, I want this character to be in Marvel too. This is how detailed I want to do. Because I've been making this script at first I wanted it to be a skit. But not anymore. I want this to be a movie. And one day before I die, I'm making this movie. Like, it is going to be so well played out and everything. Like, this is going to be, like... Let me describe the character that I'm working on. It's going to be a mixture of this guy, Captain America, Miles Morales, and... What was I saying again? Oh, Iron Man. Now, I could say 20 years from now, that will be done. But at the same time, I don't know where I'm going to be 20 years from now. I might be dead. But the point is, the MCU needs to stay on top. And I just shot out a bunch of ideas. Now, y'all doing these Netflix shows with Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and all these other people. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, they could have low-key been in Avengers too. Like, if y'all really think about it, they were involved with the Avengers in the comics. Let them be in the movie. There's so many characters. Like, y'all doing these shows, and for what? And for what? Okay, sure, y'all put, like, all y'all Netflix superheroes into one show that only lasted 13 episodes. With all that, y'all could have did that as a movie. There's so many characters that don't even get touched no more that can be in this movie. And it's like, or at least make a different movie. Like, the MCU need to stay on top, like, for real. Avengers Infinity War was, I'm gonna be completely honest, the movie to me was a 9.1 out of 10. Now, from what I've seen, reviews I've seen, people have been giving it an 8.8, 9, 8, like around 8 through 10. The majority of those were 8s. We're in the 8s. Mine's a 9.1 because of the the emotional reaction that it gave me and how I felt about it. Because, like, it was so much that I didn't even see coming. But at the same time, it's like, what can you expect? At one point, these characters are going to do this and do that eventually. So, I really do hope a year from now, Avengers Infinity War Part 2 is better than Part 1. Now, I waited this movie for 5 years, and for me to see it is an honor. But there could have been y'all could have made the movie longer if it was going to be what I saw. Like, the movie is not disappointing. It's just y'all could have made the movie so much longer, cuz like everybody's expecting this big war. Like, y'all can't do that. The next movie better be like 3 hours long, like 3 hours and 30 minutes long. It better be that long, and people like RDC, they were saying if Deadpool 2 is better than Avengers Infinity War, that's a shame, and I agree, because it's Deadpool, a rated R movie, versus Avengers Infinity War, a PG-13 movie. Knowing Thanos is a killer. These people are killers. And y'all make them, what? Some space gods? Instead of killers? Man, I'm going to end it off like this. The MCU need to level up. And need to level up, like, now. Introduce more characters. Make movies for different storylines. Make them get to the Avengers scene at one point in time. Like, y'all need to really... The MCU need to stay in this place, and I think the only way they can do that is introduce more characters and make more movies and throw some stuff out that no one really knows about and make people know about this. With all that, that's all I got to say about Avengers Infinity War until the next movie come out and until we need to touch this situation again. Marvel, you're doing an amazing job. Keep doing what you're doing, but also improve. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I got more content coming out real soon. Enjoy the video.